Hi, I'm Dana, and today I'd like to share my sales from this past weekend, which was January 7th and 8th, and also there's some sales from Friday night as well as Monday morning. So I actually have a sort of an emergency happening. There's a leak in my roof. So I'm going to need to just do eBay first and then run over and talk to a contractor and then hopefully get back to Poshmark. But if I don't have time for that, at least I'll do eBay. Okay, so first item that I'm going to ship is this REI fleece jacket in gray, and it is size medium, men's. The title is REI Men's Fleece Jacket Medium M, gray, zipped pockets, full zip, hiking outdoor warm. And it did take a couple of months to sell, and it sold for $10. I received an offer for $10. It wasn't moving quickly. It took, a couple months, so I just decided to go ahead and accept the offer. I picked this up at the Goodwill bins, and it probably cost me about $1.50 because what I do is I take an average cost of goods, and my Goodwill bins charges $1.79 per pound. So this jacket is under a pound. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it in paper and then mail it out first class mail in a poly mail bag. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well and that the new year is starting off to, a really good start for everyone. I am doing okay. The roof leak is a really sort of terrible emergency that happens, and so trying to, we're having a lot of rain right now in California. So this is a problem because I can't just schedule the roof fix because the area that's leaking, there are solar panels in that area. So it's more of it's not an easy process. It's more like the solar panel people have to come in and investigate first, find out if, the solar panels are the problem, and then from there, they take care of it. Or if they say that it's not the problem, But in the meantime, I decided to call a roofer to tarp the area so that the leak wouldn't get worse. But after we had a huge rainstorm yesterday, it was leaking again. So anyways, no fun. Anyways, back to the shipping. The next item is this Eddie Bauer hiking pants. They are more of a cropped or caprice style hiking pants, and they are in really nice condition. Title is Eddie Bauer Women's Rainier Capri Hiking Pants 14 gray, which is a dark gray, outdoor active wear stretch, and it sold for $13.50. And that was an offer to watchers sale because I give 25% off on my offers to watchers. Just double checking. 14. Yeah, that's fine. So This one took 4 days to sell. So, you know, that's a very nice quick sale. I go ahead and when I list, I always check comps on eBay and find out like what is available, so that I know what the sell-through rate is. And then also I check how much it's sold for, you know, comps sold for. And so that way I can, you know, figure out a good listing price. So in this case, when I looked it up, yeah, I listed it for $18. So, and when I list on eBay, I will list kind of in the middle of, you know, comps, so it kind of do an average. And it also really depends on sell-through. So for example, if, you know, an item, it has 100% sell-through rate, then I might list it a little bit on the higher side. And if it has a, you know, I don't know, 50% or lower, then I might list it more on the lower side. So, and you know, I'm not really a numbers person, which is not great, you know, as far as being a reseller. But I do try to pay attention to the numbers as much as I can, and you know, but I go kind of off of like a feeling. You know, I know the numbers, I check sell-through, and then I kind of go off a, you know, a feeling, sort of how to price things, how to price things and things, you know. Okay, so next item to ship out is this really lovely vintage cardigan sweater. And it's almost like a sweater jacket. It has a full zip in the front, you know, a nice collar, this really beautiful, I think it's like a houndstooth pattern, like almost an exaggerated houndstooth. Let's see, we have the title is Vintage Bianca Nygaard Women's Wool Cardigan Sweater, medium M, black houndstooth. Yeah, is the title, and it took let's see, it took almost a month to sell, and it sold for $18. So this is a nice sale. And let's see, this is going out, this weighs over a pound, so I went ahead and chose priority mail, so it's going to go out in a Tyvek envelope, and it's going out to somebody who also lives in California, not really far from, you know, where I'm at. So priority mail price is really inexpensive. So, you know, my other choice would have been maybe using the priority flat rate padded envelope, but it would have been a tight squeeze. So this is, you know, more inexpensive, as well as the Tyvek is bigger. So I like using the Tyvek envelope. And the Tyvek envelope, as well as other USPS shipping supplies, can be ordered on USPS.com. You can go ahead and order it, and it's free, and they will send it, they'll deliver it right to your doorstep, so it's very, very convenient. thing I think with Tyvek's, sometimes I have a little bit of an issue with the stickiness of the flap, so I'm going to just reinforce it with a Priority Mail sticker, just to be on the safe side. Okay, next item is this Charlotte Russe long cardigan, long open cardigan, and it has like this geometric, almost like Aztec print or Southwestern style print. It's very, very pretty. Really makes a statement. It's like a statement piece. Very, very soft. And when I saw this at the bins, I really was attracted to the color palette, which is really nice neutrals, which is, you know, tan and cream color. And this, actually the fabric, it's not wool, so, you know, it's like probably an acrylic blend, but it's very, very soft, very cozy. So, you know, I decided to go ahead and pick it up, and I don't usually pick up Charlotte Russe, so, you know, this is sort of a new thing that I wanted to go ahead and try and experiment with. And, you know, really because this sweater had, the main factor was the style, you know, the pattern. I thought pattern, style, color were the reasons why I wanted to go ahead and pick this one up. So let's see, this one title is Charlotte Russe Women's Long Cardigan Sweater, Large Beige Cream Southwestern Soft, is what I put in the title. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and put this sweater into a large Ziploc. This is a 2-gallon Ziploc bag, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in here just to kind of keep it all together. I add my sticker just to the outside of the bag, and then I'm going to put it into, unfortunately the adhesive strip came off of this the flap, so it's not the easiest thing to put in. So I'm going to see how I can do this. Not too bad. There. And this one definitely needs an extra sticker because I want to make sure that it doesn't open up during transport. So there. Okay, so that's good. Okay. So another item to ship out today is these Tesla pants, and the brand is I think it's Red Cap, and you can see that it has the Tesla logo here on the side. So, you know, we have the Tesla factory here in Northern California, so you know, sometimes we get these worker uniform clothing. So I went ahead and picked up these pants. They looked like they're in really good condition, so I wanted to, you know, give this a try. And let's see. Title is Tesla Motors Uniform Pants, Women's 32 by 32, black chinos straight. And this pair of pants took about 2 months to sell. So the buyer sent me an offer for $12 and I went ahead and accepted. So wanted to go ahead and, you know, move this item. Let's see. Yeah, so taking, you know, a couple of months. And if I don't have a lot of activity, you know, either on eBay or Poshmark, then, you know, I definitely want to accept offers as long as they're, you know, reasonable. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I received a $2 offer this morning, and you know, I countered on that. I think I countered, I don't know, 14 or something like that. So $2 is just kind of a little bit ridiculous to me. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna accept that one. So, I mean, perhaps if, you know, you think that you're gonna get a lot on shipping, then maybe you can accept a $2 offer. But, you know, I don't overcharge on, or I try not to overcharge on shipping. So, you know. Anyways. Okay, let's see. Here's the bag. And again, this, oh, did I share what this was? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, so these weigh, you know, over a pound. So again, this is going out priority mail in the Tyvek, and it's going to somebody here, you know, just up South Bay, so San Jose area, which makes sense because that's where Tesla, it's in South Bay, not quite down as far as San Jose, but going down towards that direction. Okie dokie. Let's see, we have another one. Oh, another one. Okay, so this one. Oh, okay, yeah, this one. So this one is a vintage Christian Dior blazer, and it's really kind of an interesting style. It has these larger fabric wrapped buttons, 3 of them in the front, but the really interesting thing about it is it has this fringe hem. I don't know if you can see it, but there's fringe all the way around the hem as well as embroidery. So very interesting, unique item here. And so I, you know, definitely checked comps on this one, and there was another item that was, you know, basically the same style, which is, you know, great, because, you know, with vintage items, you never know if you're gonna find like the same style. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a lint roll, because of course black items seem to attract lint, so do this. This lint roller is not my favorite kind. I guess decided to get the Target sort of brand because it was cheaper, and it's not easy to peel off, so I don't think I should skimp on lint rollers next time. So I'm gonna do that. Let me see how it looks on the inside. Yeah, so this past week was not a great sales week for me, and you know, I think part of the problem is I went from 7 listings a day down to 5 a day, because what I'm trying to do is build up a draft bank. But so, you know, I have less listings, and then I think whenever I do something different on eBay, it seems like there's this period where eBay's algorithm is confused on what I'm doing, and I get almost like, you know, less sales until things even out. But also, you know, it could be that the items that I've been listing lately have not been as desirable as, you know, they were before. So, you know, it could be many different things. But I think this weekend I had a total of 18 sales, which is not, you know, it's pretty good. Can't complain. Let's see if I'm that good. Just wondering how. I don't want to overly wrinkle this item. And I'm going to go ahead and again put it in this plastic Ziploc. And while the Tyvek, it's going to go into the Tyvek envelope, and while the Tyvek envelope is waterproof and also, you know, tear proof, I'm just going to go ahead and put this one in this plastic Ziploc, just because I want to just double protect this item. The adhesive strip came off on this one as well, so I'm just trying to be careful. That. Okay. Okay, so the last eBay item that needs to get shipped out is this, I think this, is it Eddie Bauer? Yes, Eddie Bauer 3-in-1 coat in this really great forest green color. This is a men's jacket, very, very substantial, thick, and heavy. It has a, it's a 3-in-1, so the outside is a soft shell, you know, waterproof jacket, almost like a windbreaker style performance jacket, and then the inside it has you know, a really nice thick fleece jacket that zips up, and so you can wear them, you know, separately or together. So that's where the 3-in-1 comes into play. And the title for this one is Eddie Bauer Men's 3-in-1 Jacket, large L, green soft shell fleece jacket, winter. And this one took it took 2 days to sell. So it sold, I had it listed for $44, and I received an offer for $30, so I went ahead and accepted. And this one, because of the weight of the jacket, I went ahead and put down I think $17 for shipping. But I'm going to need to ship it out in a large flat rate box because of the size and the bulkiness of this jacket. So I'm going to actually need to pay $2 of the shipping because the large flat rate costs, I think, $18.95. So sometimes that happens. I take a chance because if the item goes out to somebody in California or the close to the West Coast, priority mail cost by weight is not as expensive. So I kind of take a chance with that. But in this case, this jacket is going to somebody in Maine, so all the way across country. So that happens. But $2 kind of reminds me of like the Poshmark discount that I need to give when I send out offers. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on top. There. And then I'll also add a sticker on the top. Let's see where I'm timing. Okay. There. Okay, there. And then so, I've been trying to source more frequently because right now there are less items that I'm finding, and I'm trying to pick up higher ASP items. I'm trying to focus on like $30 and up items, but I haven't been able to find too many of those kinds of items at my bins lately. So I've had to go more frequently, and it's not too bad because my bins is about 15 minutes away, drive. So it's not too bad, but still. Okay, so let's see. That's done. There. Okay, and let's see my timing. How's my timing? I think I might have time to go over comments. Yeah, but before I do, I just want to thank all the people who have subscribed and liked the videos. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you all. And I'm gonna go over some of the comments from Sold to Ship number 50, and that was the last one from last week. Hi Judy, thank you so much for your comment. So Judy says, love watching you, and I also learned to pack my items from watching McThriftsy. Yes, yeah, I love her videos. I think she's really great. Also, watching other resellers like her and you, I learned so many different brands. Yeah, I do too. I watch so many different resellers, and it really, it really helps me. Let's see, when you get a chance, check out my YouTube channel. Oh, yes. So it's under the same name as here. So thank you so much for your comment, Judy. I remembered that you sent this, and then I forgot. So I'm gonna definitely check it out. Judy's YouTube channel is called Judy Thrifting KC Style. So would love everyone to check out her channel as well, and definitely definitely appreciate your comment, Judy, and looking forward to watching your videos. Thank you so much. Hi Agata, thank you so much for your comment. And yes, thank you. Happy New Year to you too, and I hope the new year is going well for you so far. And love hearing from you. Thank you so much for your comment. I really appreciate you. Hi, Sugar Bomb. Thank you for your comment. Oh, Happy New Year from NJ, Dana. So, New Jersey. Happy New Year's to you. Thank you so much. I love your videos and sweet, kind personality. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate this, really lovely, thoughtful comment. It's very motivating and inspiring. So, I love that you're watching the videos, and thank you for this comment. I really appreciate you. Happy New Year. Hi, Susanna. Thank you so much for your comment. It's so good to hear from you. Oh, okay. Susanna says, hi, Dana. I love the video. I was thinking of giving up from the world of sales. Oh, but as soon as I return from Mexico, I will continue. Your videos motivate me. Thank you very much. Oh, that's so sweet, Susanna. Yes. Well, first of all, I hope you're having a great time in Mexico. I'm imagining that the weather must be so much different than Alaska, right? And the other thing is, yeah, I can understand, right now, a lot of us, are not making as many sales as we'd like to. And, it could be so many different factors. It could be, a little bit of the economy, and, maybe people are not spending as much on, items for themselves. But also to, I think it's great for you to, reevaluate and give it another try. And, I don't know exactly what your situation is, like if you're doing this for part-time, or do you need this like full-time money in order to pay the bills and things. So I think kind of depends on urgency, but definitely look at your closet, look at your store, and a couple things come to mind. I mean, I think it's really important that you evaluate what you can get and what you can sell. You being in Alaska, I would imagine that you probably don't get your hands on a lot of, really beautiful dresses, for example, for going out on the town or whatnot. I would imagine you could pick up a lot of really great outdoor gear and items, and kind of almost like workwear, active outdoor wear. So it might be more of a focus on that, whatever's the easiest for you to pick up and find. And then the other thing is to really, especially as a new reseller, and I found that I really had to do this when I started on eBay, is I had to be very competitive with my pricing, and I had to make sure that it was on the lower end of the spectrum, so that I could give my buyers a really good deal, because they are taking a chance on a new reseller who doesn't have a lot of reviews. And so that's one thing to think of is, in the beginning, I really have to build up my reviews. So I need to give really good pricing, and I also have to ship fast. So, a couple of suggestions for you. But, Susanna, I always love hearing from you, and please keep us posted. And, if you're still in Mexico, I hope you're really enjoying yourself, and, maybe even getting to the beach a little bit too. Okay, until the next time I hear from you, take care, and thank you so much for your comment. Oh, hi, Jen. How are you? Thank you for your comment. So Jen says, how fun, Dana. You literally have viewers from all over the world. Yes, in my last comment. Oh, so she was saying that because I believe it's Agata. Agata's from Poland. So, I love hearing from, everyone from no matter where you're from. So it's really exciting, for me, as well as I think for, the viewers to hear and read the comments. So Jen says, yes, in my last comment, I meant my closet was on hold when I went to Cancun, and I agree with you. I love the new year. It's a fresh start, and I'm excited to see what will happen. Yes, definitely. I hope everything's going well, Jen. Your sales were so great, and I really like that Bowden dress with the pom-poms. So cute. Happy 2023, and thank you for putting out such great content. Oh, Jen, thank you for this awesome comment. Yeah, my sales are doing okay. They're not accelerating, but again, like I said, I kind of step back and I'm listing a little bit less, because what I'm trying to do is get my processes a lot more tighter. I've been making some little changes and shifts and things, trying to improve things. So I want to get that solid, and as well as build up my draft bank too. So that's really sort of what I'm pushing for right now. But anyways, yes, thank you so much, Jen. I hope 2023 is off to a good start for you too, and thank you so much for this really great comment. I really appreciate you. Oh, DeSanti, hi, so good to hear from you. DeSanti says, hi Dana, I believe you need to rename your channel, Dana the Reselling Strategist. You're always coming up with innovative ideas to help you succeed in your business. This is wonderful. Oh, thank you. Thank you, DeSanti. When you have time, can you check your comments from the last video? I asked you a question. Happy New Year. Oh yeah, definitely. The last video, let me see if I can check it real quick before, okay, here. Yeah, so sorry about, if I don't respond. Sometimes with the older videos, I don't get the notification that a new comment came in. So, DeSanti's, sorry that I didn't respond, but I did find it. So, DeSanti says, you're the best at picking up fast-moving items. Oh, thank you. You've done extremely well on your own regarding your growth and knowledge. Have you ever thought about joining Chris's group, even if it was for just a few months? Oh my gosh, yeah, DeSanti, I've been thinking about this a lot, actually. I was curious, are you part of Daily Refinement's group? Let's see, maybe you say, I've read that many people have gained knowledge in 1 month. It may be a good experience. I'm looking forward to seeing your changes this year. Happy New Year. This is, yeah, this is great. I have been thinking about that, and I've been sort of like, oh, should I do it, should I not? But I think, the fact that you brought this up is really great, and I will definitely let you all know if I join the Daily Refinement reseller group, because I think it's called Reseller Nirvana group. So what Daily Refinement or Chris has is, he has this whole group, and they have all these different special features. They have some Zoom meeting calls. I think they're weekly. They have even specific meetings with specific niches. And it seems like it really helps out a lot of resellers. And I think the focus used to be just eBay, but I think he's branched out and will talk about other platforms, like Poshmark, Mercari, whatnot, things like that. So Amazon. So yeah, definitely. So DeSanti, this is a great suggestion, and I will definitely let you know what I decide to do. But in the meantime, I hope you're having a great 2023 so far, and it's so good to hear from you. Thank you so much for your comments. I really appreciate you. And let's see, I think I'm gonna just check this older one just to make sure that I don't miss. Okay, yeah, yes. So thank you everybody for your comments. I'm gonna, take a little break, get ready for the contractor, and then, hopefully I can just knock out the Poshmark sales, right after. Okay, so I'm back and like to go through the Poshmark sales. Let's see, and my mail carrier is going to be coming pretty soon, so I'm going to try to go quickly through these. This item that's going to get packaged up is a Desigual silk blouse. It's really, really pretty. Has this really very sort of striking pattern. And let's see, Desigual. Title is Desigual Sheer Chiffon Top Blouse, Women's Medium M, Multicolor Abstract Pattern. It actually might not be silk. So let's see, I had it for quite a while, and actually I believe this is actually my mail carrier's shirt that she gave me to sell. So it took about 5 months or so, 5 to 6 months to sell, and it sold for $16. So it's a nice sale. Desigual is a really interesting brand. I believe it's a Spanish brand, and they have some really, really cool designs. And so I know that it's a good brand, but I don't really know about the resale value of Desigual. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a Ziploc bag because I'm gonna mail it out in the, actually I'm gonna flip this around because I want to protect the buttons. I just thought of that. So I'm gonna flip it. I guess that's okay. And rather than it facing outwards, it will be inwards. Let's go ahead here. So the whole roof leak thing is such a pain, a pain to deal with. Okay. No, anyways. So this is, I don't usually use the cardboard box for Poshmark sales, but this blouse is so thin and lightweight. It just seems like this is a really easy way to ship it. So go ahead and use this. And I did receive a comment from, I'm sorry, I'm blanking on the viewer's name, but I did receive a comment that the viewer tried to use this envelope, and the postal worker said that, it was for documents only. And so, when I read the sort of the rules or whatever, it sounded like you may use documents, and also there's this saying, slogan about if it fits, it ships. So, if you want to use these cardboard mailers. Use at your own discretion. So far I haven't had any issues, so it kind of works out for me, but you know, it might be different at your post office. So yeah. Okay, and let's see, next are these North Face hiking pants, and they are more of a capri style, although right now they're rolled up, so you can unroll them, and I think they would become more like cropped style. Yeah, that'd be more of a cropped style. So it's nice that it's nice when the hiking pants are convertible, or it's nice when the hiking pants can be converted and made shorter or longer. So this, oh yeah, so this title is the North Face Hiking Pants Women's Size 8 Cropped Ripstop Cotton Light Gray. And it did take it took about 3 months to sell. So it sold for $10. I had it listed for $15, and I had received an offer, so I went ahead and accepted. Now, you know, I could probably have waited on this, and then, you know, this might sell better more in the springtime. But I just decided to go ahead and, you know, keep it moving, so went ahead and accepted the offer. And yeah, so anyway, so it's really interesting that you know, DeSanti mentioned that it might be interesting if I tried the Reseller Nirvana group. And you know, I've been thinking about that, so I think that might be a good idea. The other day I was shipping, or no, I wasn't shipping, I was listing, and I almost fell asleep while I was listing. And it really occurred to me that the reason why I really don't like listing is I think I find it very, very boring. And so, you know, that's one thing. So I think even joining Chris's Daily Refinements group, it might make it so that, you know, I get some more tips and things, and perhaps I can view listing in a different way so that it's not quite as boring for me. And I think, you know, part of the thing is, you know, I was a graphic designer and art director for over 30 years, and my job was to come up with new ideas and new designs. So every day was kind of different, and reselling, it's kind of the same thing every day, and listing is the same, and you know, having your processes be the same every day makes you more efficient. So I think, you know, that's part of the roadblock for me. So I'm still kind of figuring things out, you know. You know, and of course the reason why I got into reselling is because I do like sourcing. So this whole other part of it, you know, the whole bigger part of it is something that I'm still trying to get better at and, you know, navigate and learn. So anyways, you know, like I said, TBD. Okay, so next item is this BB sports bra. And let's see, I had this sports bra for quite a while. Title is BB Sports Bra Women's Size 2X, black, removable pads, racerback logo band. Yeah. And I had it since August, so it took a while to sell, and I got an offer on Poshmark for $9. So I went ahead and accepted because I wanted to move this item, and I think I had it listed. What did I have it listed for? I had it listed for $18. So that's pretty much 50% of my asking. So anyways, but I did have it for a while, so I was ready, you know, for it to move. I noticed at the bins, I have not, it's been kind of slim pickings actually at the bins. So, you know, I haven't seen what I usually like to pick up. You know, I haven't seen, you know, Victoria's Secret bras. I haven't seen very many hiking pants. And, you know, outerwear, haven't seen Marmot. So I'm not sure. And you know, last year we had so many great donations at the bins. I was finding a lot of great stuff. I would say that it was more towards the end of January. So, you know, I'm hopeful that the sourcing will pick up. So we'll see. Okay. So next item is this Free People dress, or it's kind of like a mini dress. And what had happened was it was longer. There was sort of like a shirt tail on the bottom, but the previous owner had cut off the bottom. So it has kind of like a raw hem, and you know, I went ahead and disclosed that in the listing. I also priced it pretty low because of, you know, this alteration. But I thought it was still a really cute dress, and it has some really nice details. It has the balloon sleeves, embroidery, and has pockets. It's a really nice, thick, 100% cotton. So, you know, there's a lot of great things about this dress, and I think, you know, someone could really look great in this dress. So that's what I'm hoping, that, you know, the buyer really likes it. Okay, I think I need to make it smaller somehow. Let's see. There, yeah, that will do it. So this title was, let's put this on there real quick. Free People Women's Clear Embroidered Mini Dress, Large, Light Gray, Raw Hem Altered. And it sold in one day. So got a lot of attention on this dress, and it sold for my asking price of $18. So, you know, this is a very good sale for me. And sold on Poshmark, which is great. There was some watchers and things too on eBay as well, but it actually sold on Poshmark, so it's good. There. There we go. Oh, and then yeah, so speaking of the Daily Refinement group, I've been watching kind of a new to me YouTube channel, and I think it's called Dixon's Pickings. I can go ahead and provide a link below. And I've been really enjoying watching Marcus's videos, and he is a high volume reseller, and he's part of Daily Refinement's mentor group as well. So anyways, been really learning a lot from him as well. Oh, and then yeah, Judy. Hi, Judy. By the way, I did go ahead and subscribe to your channel. So, you know, I'm looking forward to watching some of your videos too. So anyways, thank you for your comment earlier. I really appreciate you. Okay, next item are these Madewell jeans. And these are super, I like these ones because they have the exposed button front there. And these are the 10-inch high-rise skinnies. So, you know, I do have quite a few Madewell jeans, and you know, a lot of them are the skinnies. So I really am hoping that, you know, they will keep moving. And I do notice that the straights and straight leg, relaxed fit, flare, boot cut, those all, you know, are moving. So, you know, people that sort of the non-skinny pants are really kind of in demand. So let's see, this one is titled Madewell 10-inch high-rise skinny with button fly mid-wash, size 27. Yeah, that's kind of an old title. You know, the way I title things now is more the way that eBay recommends. So anyways, this one was listed back in late October, so it did sell for $45. So this is a great sale. You know, it took what, 2 or 3 months to sell, and it sold for over $30. $45 is, you know, really great sale for me. There it goes. Put another priority sticker on there so it stays closed. Yes. Okay, and then next item is this Tommy Bahama silk Hawaiian shirt. It has this really nice pattern of palm trees and really pretty colors of cream, light green and light blue. I will always pick up Tommy Bahama at the bins, and especially, you know, their silk Hawaiian shirts. I'll pick up their other things as well, you know, shorts, swim trunks, jackets, pretty much anything. Tommy Bahama. And you know, I should check comps before I pick them up. But what happens is that at my bins where I primarily shop at, we have a time limit of how long we could spend before the next rotation comes out. And so we have about 30 minutes to shop the bins, and then we have to go out and pay for what we have, and then we stand in line to come back in. You know, they'll set up the rotation and then let us in once it's set up. So it makes it hard to check comps on everything. So, you know, at this point I'm trying to sort of I don't know, just kind of rely on my instincts, I guess, you know, and what to pick up and what to leave behind. So, okay. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know. Did I mention? I'm going to mention the title. I don't think I mentioned it. Tommy Bahama Men's Silk Shirt XL, Blue Hawaiian Palm Trees, Short Sleeve Buttoned. It basically took about a month and a half to sell, and I received an offer for $20 and I accepted. So, you know, it's a good sale. Okay, and then finally, we have the last sale to get packaged up today, and it's a pair of jeans, frame jeans. It's the Lehigh Skinny, and I've had these for a long time, and this is part of kind of my closet clear out sale. So I had this for a long time. I have been, you know, discounting my older items. And so finally, let's see, frame Lehigh Skinny Jeans, women's 26 distressed raw hem medium wash. It, what is this, June. So this was listed back in June, and it finally sold in January. For $12. So it kept getting discounted, and so finally a buyer accepted the offer at $12. So you know, frame, I was kind of surprised that it didn't sell, you know, faster, and you know, so maybe, you know, frame is not something that, you know, I do very well with. So if I see it at the bins, I would definitely still probably consider picking it up, especially if it's in good condition. But, you know, I would just go into it knowing that, you know, I could possibly be sitting on it for a while. So, you know, just to kind of be prepared for that. So, okay, and then let's see how we're going to time. Okay, great. Looks like my mail carrier can be here any moment. So I think I made it. So today was a kind of a crazy busy day for me, but I'm so glad, you know, that you were able to join me, and you know, hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please subscribe and hit the like button. And until the next one, you know, write me some comments and let me know what's selling for you. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.